and I know how much you guys love get ready with me videos, so here is another one. Let's start off with our makeup. I'm going to start with a primer because I do have oily to dry skin, so I'm going to apply this all over my face to prepare it for foundation. And don't make fun of my bottle, it is really faded because I absolutely love this one. I feel like it doesn't leave my skin oily, and I just go in and apply it with a beauty blender. But first, some coffee, and this actually came with a color correcting palette that I had, and I love it. It's so cute. This is the Tarte correcting palette, and I never thought about using this before because I thought putting these crazy colors on your face are going to be very challenging. But after applying the orange underneath my eye, I noticed that I don't have dark circles, and it just looks so much better. So after I apply that underneath my eyes where I do have darkness, I'm going to apply some of this concealer, which I love, and it's really nice because it's brightening. It conceals those dark circles, but that orange underneath is really going to help it from coming through throughout the day, so it's not going to wear off. You're not going to see your dark circles. Then for a little bit more brightening, I'm going to go in with this highlight. This one is from Maybelline, and I love it because I feel like it really does brighten underneath my eyes. To set it all in, I'm going to go in with Rimmel London's translucent powder, and I love it. It's the best. It doesn't look cakey, and it doesn't give you a white cast when you're taking pictures. So now moving on to contouring. This one is from Pure Cosmetics, and I'm going to apply this on the hollows of my cheeks, on the temples around my face, and also down the bridge of my nose. And this is going to make your face look a lot more chiseled. It's going to make you look bronzed. It's going to make you look, I don't know, a little bit more defined in your face. And I'm just using the same blender that I was using earlier to make sure that I blend it all out. And now I'm going to go in with this Lorac palette, which I'm going to use in the same spots that I used to contour earlier with the cream stick. So this is not powder, so I'm going to apply it in the same spots, and it's going to make it look very sharp and defined, which I really love how it looks. I feel like the cream looks a little bit more natural. Okay, so now since I dyed my hair, I am no longer using the Ardell brow pomade that I was using earlier. Now I'm using one from L'Oreal. And first I just outline where I want the brow to be, and then I go in and fill in my sparse eyebrows, which really helps a lot. Alright, so now moving on to our eyes, I'm going to prime my eyes with this Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, and it's just going to make sure that the colors stay on a lot longer and also really stand out, especially if you have colored eyeshadows. So I'm going to be using Jen's new eyeshadows in collaboration with Colourpop. They're so gorgeous and I love them. I just had to do a tutorial with them. First, I'm going to apply the lightest shade of brown that came in the quad, and I'm going to apply it on the crease of my eye. And this is going to be our transitional color, so when we add something a little bit darker, it's not going to look too dramatic. Remember, less is more, and it's a lot harder to take off than to add on. So now I'm going to go in with that reddish orangish color, which I absolutely love. It's so beautiful, and I'm going to apply that slowly and keep adding a little bit more at a time because it's a little bit dramatic and it's very pigmented. And then on the eyelid, I'm going to go in with the glittery shade. The rest are matte, but this one is glittery, and I absolutely love this one. You're going to add this to the lid, and then I'm going to take the darkest color, which is a really dark brown, and I'm going to make an outer V. And flat brushes like this really help out a lot. So now, since I noticed it was really dark in the corner of the outer V, I'm going to go ahead and grab a little bit more of that red and blend it out a little bit more so it's not so intense. And then I'm going to grab that same reddish color and I'm going to apply that underneath along with the dark brown. So for the eyeliner, this is one that I've been loving. I highly recommend it if you wear lashes because I feel like it looks matte and it's very opaque. And this one is from H&M. I got it at H&M and it was quite inexpensive, and you just have to use a brush, which is no problem, super easy to use, and it stays on for a long time. It's not going to smear or go anywhere. The eyelashes that I'm using are from Amazon, and I'll have a link down below where you guys can find them. They're super inexpensive, and what I like to do is just make sure that I curve my lashes before applying them so that way they blend in. And now for the bottom of my lashes, I like to use the Maybelline Mascara, and it's so nice because the wand just makes it so much easier to apply. For my blush, I'm going to go in with another Colourpop blush, and then in order for me to lightly apply it, I'm going in with really light strokes and slowly building up the color to how I want it to be, because remember, less is more. Okay, so now moving on to our highlight. This one is the Jaclyn Hill and Becca collaboration in Champagne Pop. I love this one. It's my favorite one. It's the one that pops the most, and I'm going to apply that down at the bridge of my nose and on the side of my cheeks. And then for my lips, this is a new matte shade. It's the Matte X Colourpop Lippie, and I absolutely love it. It's called Cami, and it just looks so cute and natural. And now moving on to our hair. On the top of my hair, it does look oily, so we're going to fix that. And the bottom of my hair is a little bit tangled because there's so many curls in there, so we're going to fix that as well. So what I'm going to do is just brush it out. That way the curls don't look super curly. And then to fix the oiliness, I'm going to grab some of this dry shampoo and I'm going to apply it to the root of my hair. And then just kind of do the motion as if you were in the shower cleaning your hair. And I'm going to do that to the other side too. And especially on the sides, I don't know why, it just looks really oily. And it's going to give it more volume too. So then to really define those curls and make them look a lot prettier and not so frizzy, I'm just going to grab some oil. You can grab oregano oil. I'm using this from Tarte. You can use pretty much any oil that you want. And your hair looks nice and fresh now with a little bit of volume and not oily. So we fixed that. Alright, so now let's move on to our outfit for the day, and I went with this. It is so cute, and it was such a great day to just hang out with your friend. So me and my friend Paloma just went out shopping, and we also had lunch, and I was super comfortable in the outfit that I was wearing, and every single piece that you guys see is from Express. It's one of my absolute favorite stores, and I love it because you can find pieces that are staples in your wardrobe and you can wear them over and over again, but they're so glam, so it's like a step up. I'll have links to everything that you guys saw in this video in the description box below, so make sure to check it out, especially all the items from Express I recently got, so you guys can still find them in store and online as well. And the best part is that they're all so comfortable to wear because I feel like it fits me exactly how I wanted to. It's not so tight and it just looks so nice together. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will continue to do more Get Ready With Me since you guys love them so much. And I will talk to you guys next time. Muchos besos. Mwah.